that actually lined up perfectly with the ending of the song. How about that? Yeah, Old Man Winter is moving down the road. It looks like we are going to have a couple more cool mornings, one cold, one cool, and then we are going to see Old Man Winter get steel-toed back to Canada for a while. And then we're running out of winter. I mean, we're days away from March here, so we'll be complaining about that heat in no time flat. Look at that beautiful view out in Gina. Some nice, cool-looking high clouds today. Oh gosh, I'd guess those are about 20,000 feet up. Just beautiful sky, beautiful skyline, all that stuff, whatever you want to call it. Rolling hills out there. I see a cow. I like that. And I'm gonna show you both cameras because again, I don't have a ton to talk about. So it is Sunday, so I'd give him the day off. But it is Igloo Roofing Week here at Sunlaw Weather, and we're closing it out. So give Mark a call 318-542-7477 for a free estimate and some chatter about the day's events as well. Good guy. So temperatures right now 37 degrees. We are looking out there. Do I see Backpacker Joe? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, hasn't that been fun to kind of follow that on Facebook here? And let me tell you, that dude's going to have some nice weather to walk in this week. So the walk towards Shreveport should be a pretty safe and tranquil one weather-wise. 37 degrees outside right now, and not a lot of activity. A very, very calm. I think the word of the day is tranquil. I'm even speaking in a tranquil and dulcet tone here. 37 to 41 degrees across the area right now. We had a low of 30, so we did dip to or below freezing for 4 of the observing hours out at the airport, and I'm sure some of you dipped down into the 20s. Now, this is kind of interesting once those cities go away. You see that little, look at that little blue stuff up there in east central Louisiana. It's not reaching the ground. In fact, we're going to go into this one, and because I can just wing it here, what I'm going to do, I should have added this into the show, actually. Going over to the radar here, I turn the sensitivity way up. This is way up. This is not reaching the ground. But there is that little upper feature that I talked about yesterday that is moving through the area. There are some high clouds. You can probably see through them. There's not much going on here. But it looks like on some apps, not mine, because my app will not, I hope, do this to you. Some apps are saying that there is snow coming into the area. It's not. It's not reaching the ground, and it's not even close. So there it looks like that on radar. It's kind of interesting, but that's up around probably 10,000 feet. So it is not here. Let's get back into the show, though, and go from, let's start at the day planner. How's that work? And we still transition on into it. Mid-50s, clear skies, looks pretty light. After we get through the clouds, as that upper level wave moves through, we will clear back out, and we'll see temperatures up in the 50s. And for today, temperatures, they do jump up with the sunshine out there, low to mid-50s for highs today. And overnight tonight, we dip back toward freezing, perhaps below freezing. I think we will see that across most of the area, even 32 showing up down there in Baton Rouge, so down toward I-10 getting some fairly chilly conditions. There goes your upper level wave. No snow, unfortunately. I'd love to have seen a few flurries out of it. Just didn't have moisture. So that moves on. We get a few more clouds to develop, and that's going to kind of play havoc with the low temperatures where we see those clouds develop. So we'll have to see. The clouds could insulate you a bit and maybe keep you just above freezing. But I do think most of us get below freezing. There goes some high clouds, and there is nothing to talk about on this high-res model for the next couple of days, and really for the next week or so. So just a few storms out west. I like to share the severe outlook for anybody traveling the country. If you're taking off out of here on this Sunday and you're flying to San Francisco, you could run into a few thunderstorms. But if you're staying around here, I don't think you're going to see any. And look at this rainfall outlook. Nothing. Just a lot of nothing. This is our theme here. And it used to be scary to see this because we'd been so dry, but we are now climbing out of the drought. We're almost there. And just as we get there, it stops raining. Here is your 7-day forecast that I admittedly didn't update. I kept Tom's. It was so good. It's so good. This man is incredible at writing these 7-day forecasts. I am such a big event-oriented person. It's so good to have him here to do this stuff. I mean, it's not hard to do this one because, look, there's nothing going on, but a slight chance of a shower Thursday. Temperatures are going to come up through the 70s, and then they're going to fall back a little bit by the weekend. But yes, warmer air is coming in, and we're going to go further beyond that as we always do and show you that it is going to be an absolute blowtorch from February 26th to March 3rd. Temperatures way above normal, and there is little doubt of this. And the cool air is out west. Actually, we do have a trip with the kids planned out west. I hate this because it's like it's early mid-March. It's after this here. And it's so calm up until this, March 3rd here, it looks like. And I'll show you here. I mean, just not really anything showing up, the above normal precipits out west and up north. So it's so calm now. I'm like, oh, the other shoe is going to drop while I'm out of town. That's how it works, right? So we will see. Of course, Tom will be here, and I will have my mobile setup, and I'll have kids with me. So if I have issue with the mobile setup, they're going to be able to help me because they're better at that than me. I mean, I have a computer science, electrical engineer major and an aerospace engineering major, so they should be able to help. Yes, no tornadoes, you hope and pray. Prayer answered for the next, I'd say, at least 10 days. All right, guys. And Avery, I did get your message. I do need to try your song out in the system here. So, yeah, Avery, what is it called? Louisiana Moon, I think. Is a good song. I liked it. So yeah, we're just looking at different songs to pop in that, with music, it's weird. You have to have the rights to it. So I have this little catalog that we bought that we didn't buy the catalog. We bought the rights to play the songs. And, there's some nice ones on there, but I'd love to get some good local music. So Avery shared a song. I've had another fella share one as well. So I'm going to pop those on occasionally as well because that's what we do here. We love local people. We love local stories. We love good stuff. And speaking of that, I know some of you were asking on the personal Facebook page when the Backpacker Joe story will be, and that it's going to be Monday, so tomorrow, and it's going to be in the Rapides Parish Journal, and I'm going to share a link on the personal page for that. As everybody monitors what seems to be a pretty good and positive experience and kind of neat stuff to watch and see everybody rally around something good. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Feeling better. Everything's coming together here, and this work week's going to be nice. So I will see you back here tomorrow morning. I hope you have an awesome and blessed Sunday.